once again to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy III. In the last episode, we left the village of behind us and travelled south to the village of Kazus, which has fallen under a rather peculiar curse, namely that of the diabolical Jinn, who is really a bit of a prankster because his curse basically entails turning everyone invisible, even though we can still sort of interact with them. Because they're not entirely invisible, they just have a ghostly outline to them that makes anyone else unaffected by the curse think that the village is being haunted by ghosts, like that one person that had their own campfire. But that aside, we need to deal with this. Again, I'm hesitant to say evil because, again, his curse is more of a practical joke than anything else. But we've moved on from Kazus to here, which is Sassoon Castle. And something that I forgot to mention in the last episode was that in the DS version of Final Fantasy III, Kazus is where we would actually have Refia in our party, because I think Refia is either the real or probably most likely adopted daughter of Sid, the guy who gave us the airship in the desert to the west of Kazus. Yeah, just a little bit of tidbit of information. And here we are in Sassoon Castle. And seem to be fairly normal. Oh, and looks like everyone else in Sassoon has already been affected by the Jinn's curse, and this guardsman wasn't here when the curse happened. And Jinn can only be resealed with a mithril ring, but the ring is made in Kazus, and everyone's incorporeal, so that's out. Well, hopefully there is one person that has a ring, and these unfortunate people pretty much all say the same thing. And, well, let's go meet the ruler of this mighty castle in the throne room. And the king is, well, seated before us on his throne. Because where else would a king be? I wouldn't necessarily say ghosts, as I pointed out earlier, but oh well. However, the curse cannot be lifted until we defeat Jinn. Well, that's very convenient. The cave where we need to fight Jinn is, or seal him away, is north of Sassoon, where we can't do it without a mithril ring. And apparently Princess Sarah of Sassoon has a mithril ring. On a side note, there aren't that many Princess Sarahs in the Final Fantasy series adventurers. There was Princess Sarah in the original Final Fantasy. I don't think there are that many of them. But looks like Sarah managed to get a mithril ring made in Kazus before the curse hit. But could she have been kidnapped by Jinn? Either that, or she's trying to reseal him all by herself. And also apologies for my voice. Going a bit raspy there. And it's our job to find her. Apparently there is a hidden door, and the skeleton should be the key. Basically, one of the skeletons is concealing a switch, or maybe one of the skeletons is the switch. We can't lift the curse until we rescue Princess Sarah and defeat Jin. But before we leave, there are a few things we should be able to do. We leave. Also, there are two towers, one to the west there and another one to the east. But as you can see, there are a number of chambers that we should be able to visit. Can't go this way. Yeah. Oh, wow, hidden passage. Well, that's one way to get through, and we just lucked out in finding the second hidden passage there. Now we just have to, well, we can't go this way, so hooray for hidden passages, and wonder, does this staircase take us up or down? It takes us up. See if there's anything, yes there is, treasure. Ice spell. I know who's going to be having that. Ark, your time to shine has finally come. Now Ark at least finally has some offensive magic going on there. And a leather shield. And that's a fireplace. There's nothing else up here, but now at least we're a bit more prepared against Jin. But we still have many more treasure to find. Much more treasure. Thousand Gil, just taking the castle's holdings, and this would replenish our health, but guess not. Then again, I suppose we can just rest in one of the castle beds, but nope, I think that's I think that might be all of the treasure we can find here in Sassoon Castle. So guess the only thing we need to do before we oh, there we go. Kind of forgot where I needed to go to get out of there. Hope you don't mind if we rest up in one of your beds. And our health and our HP and MP are now fully restored. I'll get out of here before we're trapped by the people here. Just one more look around the castle. Don't think yeah, we've pretty much gotten everything from within the castle itself. So, we can have a look at the each of the towers. Go in the right tower first. See what magnificent treasure awaits. Huh. Arrows. Those are holy arrows and wooden arrows, which neither of which we're really going to be using that much. There's a bow. Guess we know what we can use the arrows with. Potion, is always handy. And wooden arrows. And I think that's everything in this chamber. Or this tower, I should say. And all that's left to do is go into the left tower to get some either more treasure or perhaps even some better equipment. Oh, and this tower is being guarded by dark eyes. But hopefully we can deal with them in short order. Okay, that's one down. Let's know that we can do some significant damage. There's ice on all of them, and also probably not necessary at this point, but better safe than sorry to heal yourself there, Refia. Yeah, magic power is often split when you cast magic on all enemies, at least in the classic Final Fantasy games. And Ark got a skill up, that's fantastic. More arrows. More arrows. Let's see what's up the top of this tower. Oh, two ominous statues. W Slayer, a monster of the earth. Oh, it's Griffin. We'll do something about you. Have everyone attack for now. Hopefully we should be able to fend it off. Otherwise, this will probably lead us to a very unfortunate end. Oh my word, that's quite powerful. If we can do that damage to Luneth. Oh, this could be bad. This could very well have bitten off more than we could chew. Heal Ingus and have everyone attack. Yeah, probably a huge mistake in attacking this Griffin. Okay, that wasn't so bad. And Ark managed to finish it off. Looks like magic is very useful. And Ingus gained a skill up as well. And the victor goes to spoils. Oh, and he can't even use it at the moment. Oh well, we'll have it on hand anyway. Why not? And more of these enemies. And Luneth and Refia gained another skill. Quite useful. New enemy. The Red Wisp, which is this thing here. Deal with it in relatively short order. use an eye drop after that. And victory's ours. Yay! Let's get out of this tower. Why that tower is crawling with monsters? I don't know. But in any event, let's rest. Once again. Whether or not this is going to... Oh no, it did. Ark is no longer blind, which is good. And all our HP and MP is now restored to us. We don't have anything more to say, and I think that's everything. Everything so far as Sassoon Castle is concerned with, but just give me a moment and I'll see if there's anything more that I haven't found. I know there was one item that I missed that I didn't know was there, so back up we go. Through the hidden passage one last time, as it wasn't readily apparent that find it, but so to go down here, and yeah, either side of this area here is actually a hidden passage. Didn't even know about it. Another room with these two statues. It's a tonfa, which is another nunchuck, which again we won't be using anytime soon, but just thought I'd get that item. And with that out of the way, I think we are pretty much done with Castle Sassoon for the time being. All that's left is to mosey on forwards to our next destination, which is the Cave of the Seal, where Princess Sarah is Right, sorry about that, adventurers. Just a bit of a glitch there with the emulator. But as I was saying, we're done now with Castle Sassoon, and our next order of business is to find Princess Sarah with the mithril ring and reseal Jin back in his dark cave. Also, just wondering if I can see a map. No, that's switching party members. The select button. No, I don't think we get the proverbial map in Final Fantasy 3 as we did before in the first two Final Fantasies, but oh well. So when we return, adventurers, we shall make our way north to the Cave of the Seal. As always, adventurers, until next we meet.